Hi friends and welcome to Victor's Reality. Today we are showcasing the Dell G3223Q 4K IPS monitor. So join me as we play Bright Memory Infinite. Hey Leo, how are ya? Today we're going to be checking out this amazing monitor. It has really surprised me in everything that it can do. Xbox, PlayStation 5 and the PC look amazing, especially at that amazing price. So let's get into the game. This game does look amazing.
Hello, Director Chen. What's the matter?
Hey, Parasite.
Delia, sorry to disturb you while you're off.
Glad that you're here.
It's an urgent mission from HQ. Each team member has been assigned a survey mission. Begin your investigation
Remember,
as
friends,
soon as you receive your
this
assigned
is
location.
the beginning of the streaming here on the channel, so if you guys think something is too loud, please let me know in the comments, and I will adjust accordingly.
It's possible that it could escalate into an unimaginable catastrophe.
Understood. I'll contact the closest airfield.
Yeah, I'm fine, Parasite.
That immediately.
It's kind of weird calling you Parasite. Hey, Parasite.
Double military units to the scene. Extreme.
But you know what I mean.
Understood. I'll contact you again later.
It's kind of funny. The last QD-OLED ultra-wide monitor that I had, it was hard to record it, and then now we're going back to 16:9, and again, some trouble. So again, little by little, we're getting it. It's just all these monitors use different technologies, and I guess the camera picks up, you know, certain, I guess, display technology differently. So no dates yet, but the G6 or the G85SB should be in November, Leo. As you can see, the monitor does have some, I will say, IPS glow, top left, top right. No flash lighting, but there is IPS glow.
The top dog at SAI.
And when I versus this versus the LG 32GQ950, then you would see and appreciate that polarizer, because ATW polarizer does help tremendously with IPS glow. Hey Ahmed, what's up, man?
We'll be arriving at the designated airspace in 10 seconds. Follow your instructions. Activate the warp drive. 3, 2, 1. Activate.
Engage. This game does look really good, you guys.
Sky is full of thick clouds.
Hey Metro, what's up?
Strong winds and lightning.
Everything is
The
fine.
InZone M9 or Neo G7?
In
You know what? I'm getting the M9 next month. Oops, look at that. I missed it. I will be testing that out. So, I mean, Hardware Unbox loves that monitor. The Neo G9, I mean the Neo G7 and Neo G8 do give that contrast with those mini LEDs. It's really good, especially when you're using it at, you know, when you have it on high in SDR, it is noticeable.
We've got strong winds.
I mean, that's the whole point of buying the mini LED. You want to use the mini LEDs, right? On high, always in SDR, HDR. Why would you disable it? That wouldn't make sense. Then might as well get the M9. The cool thing about the M9 is it's really good for the PS5, as its hardware with its HDR automatically changes depending on what you're doing. So that's really cool. Like it auto calibrates the HDR
Director Chen, I
on a
managed to
scene
escape
by
the aircraft.
scene basis. So that's really
I see
cool.
a massive black hole up ahead.
Black hole. Understood. I'll inform the other team members. For now, find a safe place to descend.
Roger.
The color quality is not better than the LG. The 32GQ950 is better than the G3223Q. That's, you know, for sure.
I'm sending Wake your way back.
But I love this monitor at the price.
As for that black
Buy it
hole,
at
we don't have enough
$699 and cheaper than that,
counting on your
it's an
intel.
amazing deal.
The According to satellite intel, General Lin's unit has already landed. Watch out.
I mean, it's really good. Don't get me wrong. That's why I'm showcasing here. But the LG is better. It's a little bit brighter, more colorful, built stronger, even though the Dell is really nice. But you can see, look how nice it looks on the Dell. It's really good. Okay, let's see here.
Shelia, this is Wake.
As you
I'm
can
headed to your
see,
coordinates now. What's the
the
situation?
limits here
I'm doing all right.
of this monitor.
Okay, I'll contact you again later.
But still, it looks really good. It's nice and bright. Actually, right now I am
Shelia,
playing this
any
on the
anomalies with black
LG,
hole?
Swallowed up a whole mountain. But apart from the rain, there's nothing.
and I'm
unusual.
showcasing here the Dell. And on my left, I
Theory of
got my Neo
relativity
G8
means that the greater the mass of
running
an
all
object,
these
the more it slows down
software
over
programs.
time. The time in that area must be several hours.
Hey, Jonas. Let me get these guys. Look at that. That's really cool. Aorus FV43 or the Asus PG43UQ. Oh, thanks. You know what? I love the Aorus. I have not tried out the Asus. And you know what? We'll have to look into that soon because the Aorus, when I played some games on it on the PS5, I had to put it on balance because the greater gray response time was weird on consoles. It's awesome for PC, but for consoles, sometimes it just looks a little bit off. I don't know. It's something to do with the connections because even my Fire Stick does not work on the Aorus. It just keeps on resetting itself. So I don't know if it's a connection issue with media streamer, media devices, PlayStation 5, things like that. So we'll have to see. That's why I don't know if Asus has a console mode or it's just, made better for 4K console gaming, but that's the only thing I would say. The Aorus is awesome for PC. Consoles, it's a hit or miss sometimes. Xbox is better on the Aorus than the PlayStation. Again, that's just me seeing what I've been able to see with the greater gray response time. That's why if you keep it unbalanced, it looks nice, but it could be better. This game is like, I still got to keep attention with this game because these guys pop up whatever somewhere. Look at that. I was here playing earlier and there was a guy stuck in here. And I couldn't pass it 'cause I'm like, why is that guy still respawning? It's G-Sync compatible. I mean, I don't... let's see here. Actually, I have it pulled up right here. Because sometimes they're not validated or they're not certified through NVIDIA, but usually they all work. HDR 600. So far it just says here FreeSync Premium Pro. Yeah, just AMD. But it'll work. Alright, this is a part where I'm going to have to pay attention because this is the part I think I'm going to battle one of the bosses.
Got several hostiles headed your way.
Roger.
Really? The milliseconds? The M28U had about 20 millisecond before the F06 firmware. And I never really had a problem with it. But I mean, when you compare it to like 6, 10, there is a difference, right? Okay, so I have to counter it.
Magnetic field is unstable. I can't get a lock on your signal.
I am playing
Wait
this
till we
on the
arrive in the
Xbox
vicinity.
Series
You're
X.
gonna have to rely on him.
Understood.
So you guys can see
Currently
console.
heading toward the black hole.
It works perfect on
General
this
Lin has
monitor.
a huge team with him, so it may take some time since there's the possibility of an encounter.
But look at the
Okay.
graphics.
Report immediately if anything happens.
And there is no smear, there is nothing like that, no trails, everything is pinpoint, it's super crisp. This monitor is really crisp. And the reason why I'm showcasing it, friends, is that I believe the value is here. It's crazy good. Anything, you know, you can get this monitor for $699 and cheaper. While the LG is $1,000. But if you are competitive, it's going to be, 20 milliseconds. And again, the M28U was at 20. I never had a problem with it playing consoles. Now, maybe PC will notice it more. Yeah, this game is really nice. Except I hear it's really short. Like, I'm planning for like a 3+ hour stream, and I think I can beat it. Well, they say you can beat it in an hour and a half. So we might have to cut the stream short. But, I play casual games usually. I don't really play competitively, so watch take me well over 2 hours to beat. A new Modern Warfare beta just came out. I didn't get the code, as I'm going to probably buy it on Xbox, so I'll have to wait until next week. But I have it for PlayStation. I think PlayStation owners tomorrow can access it, so be cool to try that game out. I didn't even read that part. What did it say? I think I had to grapple it or something. Here, let's see here. Oh, on the other side maybe. I did not read it, you guys. Run on the wall. Okay. Oh my gosh. Let me start the checkpoint again. I did not read that part when I was answering one of the questions. Get close to the wall and press L and A. Oh. Okay. The Neo G7 and Neo G8 are the same price at Best Buy. Neo G8 is my favorite monitor, even though many will love the Neo G7. I just like the matte finish. A lot of people don't like that. I do. And plus, my Neo G8 versus my Neo G7 is brighter. Your miles may vary though. You might get a Neo G7 that's brighter. Hardware unboxed, Artings, and my numbers are all different. Everyone has a different monitor, different brightness. Look at that. That was a glitch. Supposed to run? Okay, that was lucky. Wait, what? I would get the Neo G8. I think it's a lot better. I mean, you get 240 hertz. Look at that. I'm stuck again. What? You know what? The scan lines, Leo. Well, man, I can't. Am I supposed to go in that window? It says to go here. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm stuck. On Best Buy. You guys, do you know how to pass this level? Oh my gosh. Unless this is a glitch. Okay, let me start again. It's okay, Leo, don't worry. I have the Streamlabs and it's really like picky. The CloudBot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, something's up with this game. Am I supposed to go up there? The scan lines on the Neo G8, I have been testing, and I even haven't made the video yet, but I do see a little bit of scan lines now at 240 hertz, and you know, on the PC with my web browser and stuff like that, but not in gaming. So I do see scan lines on my Neo G8. I use my Neo G8 more than the Neo G7, but that's the honest truth. So if you are really prone to that and you don't want that nonsense and that, you know, that issue, maybe the Neo G7 is a better, you know. I'm not supposed to go here this way, is it? No. Man, I can't. What? Can't slide in the water. Oh my gosh. These, like, we keep on respawning or what? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Was it this way? Wow. Look, they just responded. What? Oh my gosh. Didn't think the game was gonna be this buggy. Or not even buggy, but no direction. How do I go up here? No. Well, at least now I know how to run on the wall. Look, someone's shooting at me. Oh, up here. Now escape through the window. Oh my gosh. Why would it say that if I had to do all that around it first? Don't tell me to go this way. Metro, I know, right?
Director Chen, an airliner engulfed in flames just passed overhead.
According to the satellite data, that area is experiencing strong electromagnetic interference. Be careful.
You know, with the Neo G7 and Neo G8,
There are high
I'm looking at the
voltage
screen of
lines
what you
still in
guys
the
are
water.
watching. Look at the
How do we
Dell
get to the
monitor.
opposite shore?
It's beautiful, but
Well,
in the
power
dark
units
scenes,
the
look,
particle
like
wire
right
projection
here,
system. Give me a minute while I remotely
that's the
unlock.
IPS technology at its limits. You know what I mean? It's not inky black. While the LG would be a little bit darker because of the polarizer, but this is why you want a Neo G7 or Neo G8. So for everyone that's asking the question, Neos or these IPS panels, I mean, look at it. That's what you're going to get. So the Neo G8, Neo G7 would give you that really deep picture. While, you know, this IPS, which is beautiful. Again, I love this monitor. At the price, $699 is really good. But, you know, you are getting what you pay for. It doesn't have 1,000 zones. And that's what I want to showcase right here. You see? Again, one more time. Camera's picking it up really good. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get electrocuted. Ugh. I have to pick up everything again. Yeah, I do. Oh my gosh. The scan lines right now I don't think can be fixed with firmware because I've been hearing a lot that it's a driver issue. Also that Samsung used some kind of, cheaper scaler, but this is the first 240 hertz 4K monitor. Wait, no, I have to get this. And sometimes some monitors are more pronounced than others, meaning mine is noticeable if you're really picky. But it's not like you're gonna, connect it and just see scan lines. That's not how it works. You just, in certain fonts, certain, I would say, windows, you would see that little faint scan line. It's really hard to see, but from not having it to seeing it, I mean, that's the issue. Oh.
Shelia, there are several enemy ships closing in.
What should I do?
They just spawned.
The ship's armor should be able to.
You imagine that the blacks would be on the level of a Sony? I've been hearing a lot of reports that the Sony M9, I don't know, it's not what the reviewers are saying. I don't know. Again, we got to get it in here to check it out, but Hardware Unboxed is loving it, and a lot of reviewers that I've been seeing are saying the LG is better. Whoa, look how many just appeared. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Gaming. Oh my gosh, now I gotta start from the beginning. Oh my god, that's funny. Yeah, I gotta do this. Ash Eternal, thank you so much. Does the Dell G3223Q produce a weird static hiss sound from the headphone jack? Also, when is Samsung with the G70B coming out? The G70B is coming out in November, and I have not heard any hiss or static sounds from the G3223Q. Now, if you are interested in getting the Dell, this Dell that you're seeing here, I'm going to just stop a little bit right here. I did get an email from Dell, Ash, so just so you're aware. Let me get it up. Let me pull it out here. Dell Technologies Internal Reference ID. Now, it says here that this customer advisory board is here to inform that the Dell G3223Q display may encounter the appearance of color fading when in HDR mode. Now, this is the first time I have ever seen Dell issue a firmware. They don't do firmwares, they do revisions. It says here with the version A00 or later. you can update. Now it says to go, to the Dell website, download the firmware, and update. So it must be a simple fix. Like if it goes into sleep mode or something. And in HDR mode, it says here that it will just start to color fade after a certain amount of time. Only in HDR mode. So if you get this monitor, you might have that issue, and you will just have to easily upgrade or update. The firmware. That happens on any monitor, right? Even the the Neos, eventually will get a firmware to fix certain things. But it's weird. I've never gotten an email, so it must be a little, a serious issue.
Should be able
Just want to make sure you knew that. There is a firmware update needed now, so you don't have to get that color fade on the G. I'm telling you, like I said, they say this game you could beat in an hour and a half. It's gonna take me like 3 hours, literally. I couldn't even pass the first section, no? I'm telling you guys. Where is this guy? What? Hiding in the tree. Alright, let's get up here. Let's get out of here. I hate the water. Whoa!
or just cross over to the opposite shore as soon as
I'll handle it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Come on. Ash again. Thank you so much, my friend. With the super chat. Awesome. What are your thoughts on the BenQ EX3210U? You know what? That monitor, actually covered it back in CES 2022, is too low in brightness for me. If you check out, I believe it's Tech Testers, they do test that monitor, and I believe they complain that they don't like it because the brightness in SDR mode is about 300 nits. You know what? I don't think any monitor should be under 400 nits at $1,000. Now, I love the BenQ line. I have the EX2510. And that's 250 nits, but that's a $200 monitor. You get what I'm saying? It's not no $1,000. If you want a really good review, unbiased review, you can check out Joester G4K. He has a review on that monitor. But I would say for $1,000, if that's what you're, that's what it costs where you live, the LG 32GQ 950 is a way better monitor, hands down. Get the LG. Creator mode, it's brighter.
you should be able to see
Consoles look amazing. Again, I'm playing it right now on the LG through the pass-through, right? I'm recording the Dell. I got my Neo G8 on the left, holding all these, graphics up, and then I'm playing this on the LG. LG, hands down, beats the BenQ. That's just my opinion. Because that SDR is too low in brightness. Plus, HDR doesn't even get anywhere near the LG. So again, for $1,000, the LG is a way better buy. I know, right? The Neo G7 and Neo G8 are at, the same prices right now. Maybe, well, their sales are happening already. But maybe they have too many Neo G8s? Could be. More people are buying the Neo G7s because they're afraid of the scanline issue, which there may be an issue. Metro, if they're oversaturated, no, they look good. When I showcase the monitors, I put it on Cinema Preset, but you can always put it on Custom and tailor the settings. It looks beautiful. Ya boy Boba. Hey, man. Oh, thanks. Yeah, the monitor really is nice. I hope I can showcase it so you guys could see. Many more videos coming out, friends. Showcasing different monitors. Every different and separate live stream will have a separate monitor.
Yeah,
and in the next week or two, we will be versus seeing two monitors at the same time in each and every video. That's the whole point. That's what I want to do here for you all. I want to showcase technology in all these ways to help you make that awesome buying decision. And you know what? I better be quiet because this looks like a leader or a boss or sub-boss. Get him.
Director Chen, do you read me?
Let's see here. Here, hit him. All right. Oh, man. Let me get this guy first, and then... You know, I really want to showcase the LG versus the Neo G8. I got my thumbnails ready, you guys. Next week, hopefully in the next week or so, I really wanted to showcase them for Modern Warfare 2. I think that's going to be a really awesome video. Oh my gosh. Get away, get away. Man.
Shelia, spawn.
Director
SDR
Chen,
brightness.
this is
You know
Shelley.
what? The SDR brightness
What
in
happened?
for the
I ended up in
LG32
this
is brighter than
strange
that.
space and
I've tested
was
it myself.
attacked by
I've
some
shown
kind
that
of
in other
ancient
videos.
soldiers.
450 plus
Are you
nits.
okay?
Yes.
And that's with my
What
brightness
happened to the
meter
hostiles?
in a pitch
They
black
headed off
room.
toward the source
So
of the
just to,
signal flare.
you know,
That's a
show
strange phenomenon.
the
I'll let
LG
the
is
others
brighter in SDR. It's 400 plus nits easy. I can easily see it right now with what I'm watching. Easy. And yes, the G3223Q is around 400, 430 nits. That's correct. But the LG is brighter. And it's way brighter in HDR mode. The Dell can only get up to 600 nits, you know, HDR 600, while the LG is HDR 1000. And again, in my Cyberpunk video, I did showcase that it's over 1000 nits in those, you know, peak highlights. So that's why I keep on saying the LG is really good. At $1,000 or cheaper, don't pay more. $1299 is too much because it's still IPS technology and it's only 32 zones. Why are you going to pay $1,000 or, you know, $1299, or you can get a Neo G8 with 1,000 zones? It's a big difference. So this is the upgrade. Okay. So this is where I get, let's see here. Jacob, hey, sorry, I just hopped on. Neo G7. Oh, this monitor or the G7, OG G7 for the Xbox Series X. Honestly, I would say this monitor because you don't have to deal with the curve if you don't like it. And this monitor does everything, especially at the price. I would say the major, you know, factor here is the curve. But yes, the OG G7, the regular G7 would give you that, you know, contrast advantage. I just showed this, right? You can see right here what we're watching. That's IPS technology right there. VA would give you a deeper picture. So Ash, you have the 27GP950. I have that too. I love that LG LED sphere in the back. I don't know if you like it or not. I kind of wish they continued that with the LGs. You know, the GQ, but they didn't. They have it just a hexagon purple look. You know what? It's not a night and day difference. The ATW polarizer does not make a night, you know, big difference. It's nice. There is no IPS glow on my monitor. The reflections is like a semi-matte. Right now, again, I'm watching it and I have my, you know, microphone arm and I could see it reflecting off the monitor. So it's not a matte coating, but it's like semi. But the LG 27GP950, I mean, I love that LED sphere. That's the last monitor I believe that's going to have it. So it's really up to you. If you want a bigger size, HDR 1000, again, in certain situations, if that's what you want. but your 27GP can already get to 700 nits in HDR. So it's only 300 more nits. I don't know. I mean, that's $1,000. Kind of expensive still. Here, let me upgrade, guys, and then I'll answer some more questions here. What am I doing here? I have 3. Where's my defense? Is there defense? EMP, tractor beam, shock punch, quick punch. Oh my gosh, this looks like a shotgun. Let's just go with that. MK1 Granny Basher. Nice. What's better than the G7 27-inch or this Dell? Okay, either or. Again, friends, I would say, well, the 27-inch G7, I always want to go bigger, 32 inches. That's why I got the 32-inch G7, because I just thought 27 inches was going to be too small. And I have seen a lot of reports or, a lot of commenters saying, man, I wish I would have gotten this, 32. I mean, I can't say one is better, than the other, because it just depends on what you need. And that's just the honest truth. If you don't need to buy it, don't buy it. You really need to be wowed. That's what I would say. You need to be wowed over your current monitor in order to justify these prices. Even at $699 or whatever, you want to make sure. That's why, 27GP 950, you need more zones to see a drastic difference. Again, going back to that question, the 27GP 950, Ash, I love that LED sphere in the back. You can't find that on any monitor right now. The 95Rs, the successors to the GP line in that size, have removed the LED sphere because there's a shortage going on in Asia right now. I reported that back in early June. There is a shortage, so the new versions, you can see in all the commercials now with LG, the esports, it just looks like a GP 850 in the back, that, reddish circle. If you don't care for that, LED sphere, which I do though, oh my gosh, that's something just to take note and be aware of. You can't find it anymore. Not this time. Oh man, not another sub boss. You can see his face through his visor. Can we pull attacks?
Satellite data confirmed. Generate electromagnetic pulse wave. You may have been teleported by a strong pulse wave. Wake moving in, General Link Vanguard. Rendezvous with them. Just outside the area.
So Link, I got the G8, but I'm having lag issues. Before you buy the LG, can you test Forza? What lag issues are you having? On console? You might want to try the low input lag mode, but you have to disable, I believe, VRR. Or is it on VRR? Because the G8s, the Neos, their input lags are already low, like the lowest, or one of the lowest. So maybe there's an connection problem or something. I'm gonna try the LG soon, guys. If you guys want, I can try that on my next stream. I'm trying to see like a dark area so I can show you here on the camera. You see right here? That's the limits of IPS. Now, I would say that the LG does look better than this. It does. Yeah, the ATW polarizer does look a little bit better. But look, like this scene right here, I mean, it looks beautiful. It's vibrant, it's colorful. Give or take, the camera can only do so much. And this is a webcam, high-def webcam, what you would say. So I can, capture this for you guys. But lag on the PC? No, I don't have lag. I mean, in my unboxing or first impressions of the LG, the thing is, I was testing it and I thought it was low in brightness, but I believe it was stuck on eco mode. That's how it had it shipped, and it was a bug because I had to like hard reset it and then it fixed itself. Now consoles look amazing, and the PC, sRGB mode, all that works perfect. Oh, new weapon. Oh, no. So Ash, you have the LG 42-inch? Yeah, 42 inches for a normal size desk is too much. I mean, that's why my LG 42, I moved it to a room. Whoa, look at that guy. And my Aorus, I do use it for PC. Look at that. I love playing Civilization 5 on my Aorus. It's perfect. Even though it's a VA, it's QLED panel. There's maybe some smear on consoles, but I don't see anything bad for the PC. I play Civilization that super bright, super colorful, no issues whatsoever. But yeah, 43 inches is the max. I mean, I keep that for Civilization basically. But the LG 42 to me is more like an entertainment display, not PC. That's, for me. Next gen consoles, media streaming. I love YouTube, watching YouTube. I watch a lot of creepypastas. And to have that inky black, true blacks on the OLED is really nice.
Message for Bravo. Let me know if you spot a girl with a ponytail.
Roger that. All's clear here. Over.
Good night. Yeah, the 1800R curve is nice. I mean, ultra wide. Which monitor do you have, Metro? Is it the QD-OLED? I mean, the Dell S3220DGF, I believe, is 1800R. There's some gigabytes at 1500R. Which 1500 just to me looks weird. I mean, it's good, it's nice, but just in between, I prefer the 1900, 1800. It's not that bad on the eyes, not that hard to follow, but 1000R is, at first, Whoa. It is drastic, but you get used to it. Trust me, you do get used to it. I wouldn't have gotten the Neo G7s or 8s if I didn't get used to my OG G7. I just wouldn't. So you do get used to it. You just got to experience it. Mech games look awesome on that. Like Mech Warrior, Titanfall when you were inside the mech. You just really need to experience it before you just write it off.
Shelia, a strong electromagnetic.
Okay, I've
pulse
seen
wave
this
is
part
expected to
before.
hit in several
There's a
minutes.
guy here. He's gonna be a boss. Say boss.
Roger.
Oh no, his head came off. Cloud, hey man, how you been? You're in love with your Neo G7. Yeah, the Neo lines of monitors is amazing. Oh, so you have your C2 mounted, nice. Oh my gosh. You know, I think I'm going to start playing the Modern Warfare remasters next week. And I'll try the Neo G8. But guys, in the next 2 weeks, the first showcase will be the LG versus the Neo G8. Everyone's been asking for that. And it's not about who wins and who loses. It's just to show you guys the differences. You guys decide what you guys want or which one looks better. I mean, I own both. I love both.
Shelia, how's the situation?
But I do want to show the
No
differences.
problems here. Where's the next target?
There's a road just outside the temple, in the back. Head that way.
Wait, I want to make sure. Yeah, I got everything. Yeah, like right now, my desk, Leo, is 68 inches long, so I have a lot of space, but I believe it's the standard 22, 23 inch in depth. So yeah, 32 inches is the max for a desk of that depth. But of course, if it's deeper, then yeah, you can go for, bigger sizes. Oh, I'm on Xbox Series X, Cloud, playing Bright Memory Infinite. Never played it. They say you can beat this game in an hour and a half, and it's going to take me over 2 hours. Watch, easy. Again, guys, we're having fun here. No competitive stuff. Exactly. You're going to see that when I play Modern Warfare. I'm just going to try it and have fun with it, but don't expect anywhere near the top leaderboards. No way. Ash, so you do want to see which one? The LG versus Neo G8? Or type whatever you want to see. And if I can, or if I have it, of course I'll put it up together, no problem. That's the style I want to do. We're starting off the live streaming, guys. And I want to showcase these monitors. I've had them for a while. A lot of them, you guys know which ones, have the playlists. A lot of Dells, a lot of Alienwares. So I just want to put them against each other. Each video, when I play these games, I want to showcase these monitors. Here's a boss scene, I think. Right, let me see. And these graphics look really nice. There you go.
Beat
Oh.
me and I'll tell you.
You sound confident.
is he? What? Man, he heals. Look at that. There you go. He's just suspended. Look at that.
Don't expect that gun to help you here.
Okay, finish him off. Let's go. Come on, dude. There you go. Eat it.
Time's up. That's all.
Cloud, no, I had to get this. It should be on Game Pass. I mean, it's, again, an hour and a half long. But if you had the first one, they give you a discount.
Evacuate
I
the
think it
area.
was 15 bucks.
Do I have a secure route?
You should be
It's
able
a
to
really
see a
good tech
mountain
demo, that's for
level.
sure.
Head there.
You know, before I go, let me see here. Update something. I haven't unlocked that yet. Okay. He got the moves. Look at another one. Here, let me go get something here. All right. Do I think that they're going to release a mini LED that's non-curved, Samsung? I don't know. I mean, everyone wanted mini LED that's, you know, flat. A lot of people don't like the curve. Now, I don't mind it. I would prefer maybe a flat monitor. I mean, I'm used to it. It's easier on the eyes. But Samsung is really stubborn. They really want, or they say, gamers want that. Their customers want a curved monitor, which I don't know.
Jump over the cliff.
Oh, a hurricane's coming. Shoot. Jump. Metro, the speed run. The speed run, but
Can you see the mountain?
reversed
We're almost
because
Give
I
up
am
now.
not going to do any records. The records for, wait, we have to jump. See? Look at that. Oh my gosh. I'm going to do a record speed run for not beating it. Let's see here. Okay, Ash. Yeah, LG
Can you
versus
see the mountain?
G8.
We're almost there.
Cool.
Don't give up now.
Here. man, that's far. Wow, she made it.
Shelly, what's the situation?
So you can't handle any curve
There's
whatsoever,
several enemy ships heading toward the black hole.
Ash?
We'll
It's
rethink
really-
the plan. Take a rest for now.
Does it make you dizzy or something? Or the perceived screen looks weird? Like a warping effect? I mean, there is no warping effect. You just gotta really, unless you've already seen it, then, you know. But it took me about 2 to 3 hours to really get used to it. And then I was like, okay.
According to the sensors, the black hole is generating.
And now it was hard to go back to a
You
flat.
won't be able to use your exo unit or weapon.
And honestly, you guys, I didn't think I was going to like the LG, but I really do. And the thing is, the Dell right here is awesome for the money. That's why I'm showcasing it. I'm happy I got it. If you don't want to spend, you know, so much... Look at that, I got a... hatchet. The Dell really is a good monitor. The price is great. I mean, one thing is to see the monitor. Look, you're seeing it right now, but that's the limits right here of the IPS screen. So example, if I put this against the Neo G7 or Neo G8, you guys would say, wow, that is a huge difference, but that's just the difference between VA and IPS. The zone count is crazy. And you're going to easily be able to see that.
Satellite
LOL,
confirms
Dizzy.
several hostiles nearby. Hide yourself in the rain and take them out. Remember,
Metro, you know what?
get
My
spotted,
favorite
it's all
monitor,
over.
still guys, is the Aorus FB43U for the PC. Because I love the brightness. Brightness only gets you so much, right? But I don't play competitively. You know, I sit back and I enjoy my games. Wait, warning level, what? My favorite HDR monitor is the QD-OLED, that's for sure. And the Neo G8, I mean, I'm watching it right now. I have all the infographics on that monitor. And I like that matte coating. I know everybody wants glossy over matte, but I think Samsung did a good job with that monitor. Except the scanline issue like we've been talking about, which I'm not going to say there is none. Now that I've been able to see it on mine, I just believe that it's more pronounced for, you know, others.
Don't get lit up.
Sometimes maybe it's really hard to see. Oh, they're going to see me.
The enemy vehicle is gone. Keep moving.
But I wouldn't say the scan. See, the scanline issue is not an issue for me whatsoever. And I'm sure many of you also. The thing is, I don't know what monitor you're going to get because of quality control. So you might get one that's, you know, more pronounced. And then whatever I say doesn't make sense because, you know, yours is super pronounced. So it's hard. I mean, look at everyone loves the Sony M9. Hardware Unbox loves it. But if you look at the reviews, everyone doesn't like it. So who do we believe? You know, you just got to test it out for yourself. Maybe they received a bad batch or bad batches. I don't know. Which kind of sucks, right? Because it's expensive. You don't want to waste your time, your money. The return process is, you know, a hassle. Nobody wants to go through that. Get this guy. Oh yeah, Ash. Okay, so you get motion sickness. Yeah, see, these curved monitors for work is really hard. I mean, I can't use it for editing because you cannot, you know, line up the stuff properly. It's really hard. You got to center every single image that makes your monitor look like a 27-inch because you have to center it to keep it more or less leveled. But when you're working full screen 32-inch, you do see, I would say, maybe the warp of a line, the warped image. You know, if you're, you know, color correcting or, you know, something with editing, timelines, all that. Excel, I mean, it would move. It would look like it's moving, warping, because it is curved. And if you're off angle just by a little bit, again, it's going to look even more pronounced. So you use the M9, nothing special. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's an IPS panel. I just wanted to see if those 96 zones really did much You know, I don't like stealth missions.
Take over. You get some rest. Ugh, so sleepy. I'm gonna go take a nap. Good luck.
I mean, what's the next monitor that you guys would like to see besides the Sony M9? I mean, I'm still going to get it because I want to see that. I got to see it for myself. But besides the Sony M9, what are you guys looking forward to? I was thinking of getting the G6 to compare it against the G7. I mean, I don't need the G6. Again, friends, I do it for you if you guys really want to see it. But I don't need a G6. I'm happy with what I got. The QD-OLED ultrawide from Samsung that's coming out, that looks beautiful, but it, you know, they're going for that slim design, and it's going to give you that micro HDMI, micro display port. No heatsink, no G-Sync module, and it is not rated or doesn't have the option for the HDR 1000 peak like the Alienware, so I don't know if it's going to be that bright. I don't even think I saw some kind of HDR rating on it, so what's going on? We don't know.
Shelia, go out through that field ahead of you.
Yeah, Leo, I think the G70B basically is a G70A 32-inch, which is, again, the G70A 28-inch is from the Innolux panel. So I believe they're just going to use the M32U's Innolux panel that I believe they're using. So it's a flat 32 and the same zones, just that smart features stuff added. That's it. Oh, man. Come on, come on. Ah, that's it. So I have to go stealth the whole way. Okay. But you know what? The G70B with its smart features, that stuff should be on the Neos. That's ridiculous, right? I mean, everyone that has a Neo G7 and Neo G8, I'm sure you guys are thinking it's ridiculous that we don't have the smart features or with that remote, because these are premium top-of-the-line monitors and we don't get the premium top-of-the-line features. Come on. That's the only, oh man, that's the only bummer or letdown that I have with the Neos, because after seeing that, you know, so close to release, well, I mean, so close to being announced, but you think that stuff would be built in, because I'm sure that stuff has, you know, processor and all that stuff, which ours doesn't. A firmware won't be able to fix because you need special processors. Please don't. Oh yeah, the LG 27GP is way better than the G70A. And I would say that because of brightness. But you get so much, you know, the core sync, they didn't see me. I better go over here. The core sync is not bright enough, doesn't look as pretty or nice as the LG with its LED sphere. But again, I really like that LED sphere. Yeah, it's going to have the Netflix and YouTube, but there is no content, right? I mean, YouTube has content, but not Netflix and ultrawide. Unless they start doing it. More monitors and TVs need to have that stuff built in, and they could take the risk. Hilas, hey. You have an OLED C1, but you need an OLED monitor or something close to 32 inches because it's difficult not to play on an OLED panel. So you want OLED. I'm sure next year we're going to be getting a lot of different sizes. 42 inch, I mean right now, look at that, there's so many. Oh man.
Stay completely hidden. Don't let them spot you.
The Asus PG42UQ is an OLED monitor. Again, the LG C2 42 inch.
Keep moving.
I'm sure at CES we're going to get a lot of info on that. Whoa. see me. No, he's gonna see me. No, no, no. No. Aw, man. Oh, no. No.
First, kill her!
I mean, sometimes with brightnesses, you know, you need to set it at a certain level because then you get flicker. I think Artings actually does those tests that if you set it under a certain, you know, number, flicker may happen. That's why it's always good to get a flicker-free monitor. But I usually keep my brightness at 80 plus, 80 to 100, depending on what I'm doing or how much light I have in my room. I mean, right now, I usually have it at 80. But I like that, you know, bright, impactful image. I try to get my monitors close to a TV in wow factor, but of course, not oversaturated. You know, the black levels have to be, you know, really nice. Shadow detail has to be there. Oh man, there's a lot here. Leo, yeah, I think so. I think we're gonna start seeing it very soon. Oh man, I mean, look how fast Mini LED was announced at this year at CES 2022. So many monitors. The AMOLED technology with 576 zones. The Samsung's 1000. Acer is using a different setup. ViewSonic is using a different setup. But they're all Mini LED. Let's get out of here. Oh, look, I knew there was going to be something here.
Shelia, several hostiles confirmed on the second floor. Don't get spotted.
Don't get spotted and then get spotted. What? What? Oh, look, there's one over here. They're shooting at me.
On! Shoot me! Die!
Director Chen, I've moved away from the enemy patrol area.
I just left that guy in the back there. Once you go OLED, you can't go back. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Shelia,
I kind of felt the
are you
same
okay?
way when I
I'm fine.
had my TN
My
panel and I
activated
went.
functioning properly as
Wait a
well.
minute.
Good.
Finally got my gun back.
Still don't know what General Lin is
And I went
planning.
to and I saw the Dell S27 or S3220 DGF. It's a mid-tier, VA panel. It's not the best, but I got that when I got my OG G7, and I thought it was very comparable. Yes, the G7 is faster, but just seeing that 3D-ish look, it just looks 3D, the VA panel. And then yeah, when you go to OLED or Mini LED with so many zones, if you guys checked out my OG G7 versus Neo G7 video, that Neo G7 can get bright in those highlights. It's very rare to get that bright, but still it can get there. And when you see it, or you have the right content, it is nice to see. And then you're saying, you're going to tell yourself, yes, it's worth it to upgrade, especially from any IPS that has nothing, next to nothing in zones. Just depends on what look you're going for. I mean, the LG is awesome, and I'll keep on saying it. But the Neos, they're Mini LEDs. Black looks black, that looks infinite. But of course, OLED is OLED, and you can't beat that on a pinpoint pixel level, of course.
I hope this is the right way. I have to figure out a way to go up. This isn't the way.
There it is. Hey Endo, how you been, man? Yes, this will, it doesn't affect, not what I'm seeing, right? The gameplay, no. But yes, this is a 24 Gbps port. Just like the Gigabyte M28U, M32U, the G70A is 40. Of course, the C2 is full 48. The Neos, I believe, are full 48. Except, the only reason why I say we got to hold on that is because why don't they call it HDMI 2.1? They call it HDMI 2.0 arrow up. You get what I'm saying? Why wouldn't they just say 2.1? That's weird. And I have talked to a lot of people that have it, and they've called Samsung or chatted through Samsung, and a lot of Samsung reps say it's not HDMI 2.1, it's an enhanced 2.0, but again, friends, it is a 2.1. It works. Everything works. 4K, HDR, 120 Hertz, VRR, no issues. But why not just call it HDMI 2.1? That's kind of weird. The cool thing about the Dell is it does have the dark stabilizer. The LG has the black stabilizer. And the Odysseys, Inalux, Odyssey lineup do have the black equalizer. Gigabyte has the black equalizer. Wait, no, I have to go up there. Okay, good. Oh no, I got a pistol. Cool. Have you guys tried that new Modern Warfare 2 beta? Looks pretty good. Man, this game looks really good. See, now I'm getting into the flow of it. As long as I know how to wall jump right. Why, Parasite? You didn't like it? It's kind of cool that it's, in Mexico and I think the Middle East, right? Warzone, or not Warzone, the beta, I think. I mean, usually the Modern Warfare line is kind of slower, right? Than Vanguard or Cold War. Which I like it a little bit slower, like that. I don't really like the fastness, I guess, you want to call it, as from Cold War or Vanguard. Oh, man. think I gotta use a shotgun for those guys. Too much clown soldiers and unrealistic stuff. Nice. Clown soldier. No. What did I do? Oh, I shot his bullet. Oh yeah, okay, okay. You know what? I never found the HDR to be that bad on the 27GP950. It's not bright or saturated enough, but you can fix that in the NVIDIA control panel. I believe with digital vibrance, you got to go to 60. Contrast, you got to go to 60. And with brightness, I think I had it on HDR vivid mode because there's like 4 presets, I believe. And I believe the brightness, I'm not sure if I have negative 47, which is the default is 50, or plus 55. I'm not sure 100%. But it did help. And everyone that I told them what to do in the NVIDIA control panel, like, oh yeah, okay, it does look nicer. I mean, it's not the best, right? But it helps. Yeah, we gotta cover the 27GP950 soon. I mean, a lot of people still want to see the GN versus the GP, which is basically almost the same thing, but they want to see it. So if they want to see it, no problem in putting it up. The 27GN is brighter, but the contrast is less. The GP looks to have more contrast, but it's a little bit lower in brightness. Wait a minute, I know I have to go. Past there. Really? Whoa, 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 look at this guy. Oh, we'll still try the beta next week. So everyone watching, I have a question for you, if you don't mind. I love playing games, showcasing the monitors and everything. But is this a cool format? I want your honest opinion. I want to showcase the monitors with various games, so many games. And that's the thing, Saints Row, sports. The OGG Saint Row, not the new one. First-person shooters, RPGs. I get so many questions. How does this game look? How does that game look? It's always to help you guys. So if you guys think that would be a cool format, it'd be nice to hear from you all. See if you guys like this. Let's see here. There he is. Man, I got him. Whoa.
I'm under heavy attack. I can't proceed.
Whoa.
According to satellite data, there's a hull to your
There
right.
he is. That
Get
guy
in
up
there.
there. Let me take over this guy over here. I mean, Parasite, when I get 2 monitors going, that's the full force. That's what I really wanted to do. Because one monitor, someone might, example, be interested in the Dell. So they come, they check out this, the stream, they see, oh, the game looks nice on it. We ask, we talk about it and everything. But when you versus it, that's the issue. Because clearly you guys will decide which one looks better. One is going to have to look better unless they're so close. Like the Neo G7 and Neo G8, you guys are going to say, well, one is brighter, maybe? I mean, what's the point? They're so close already. Oh my gosh, look at that guy. So one monitor is cool. But that's not what I really want to do. I want to put 2 monitors. And it's gonna go here. What am I trying to do here? Oh, that thing up there. As you can see, I have that infographic in front on the bottom with the V.
I should be safe for now.
And I have the monitor on the right, and I was gonna have a monitor on the left. Hopefully 1 VA, 1 IPS, or TN, or whatever it is. Showcasing different things every single time while I let's play. I mean, I don't know if you call this a let's play. I just want to, you know, play. Oh man, I gotta hide. It would be cool to play Modern Warfare, and it's like, time to get good. I was seeing some streamers play Modern Warfare, and like, man. Ah, here we go again. See, like when I turn right here with the controller, maybe I need to adjust the sensitivity because it's a little slow. So I can imagine Modern Warfare, I need to be faster because, you know, it's a little slow. But if there's a game you guys want to see, you guys always leave it on the comments or on my community posts. And if I have it, we can figure out a game to play next time. Hey, what's that? No.
Director Chen, I've left the safe spot. Where's the next target?
Go through the restaurant 200 meters ahead and
Oh,
you'll find
finally
the
the
river.
sniper. Okay,
Cross
cool.
that river, and the road will lead to the target. Head there.
Oh, look, another Jade. Whoa. Alright. Hold on, go over here for a second. Hold on. Here. Oh, there is no. Let's see here. Yeah, we need this. Alright, let's see here. Leo, yeah. You know what? The Neo G8. Well, I'm going to stream it on the Neo G8. That's for sure. I think that's the perfect time to bring the Neo G8 here to the channel with the live streaming format. Just got to adjust, you know, the curve issue. But to do both of them, the AW and the Neo G8 would be hard because, I mean, I can do it, but it's going to look a little bit smaller, right? Because I've got to fit it between the left and right of that sign. So the logos. I mean, I can do it. If you want to see it, I can do it. No issue. Just saying it's going to be a little bit hard. How do I duck? All right. Stray. Like last time. You know, I got stuck last time. I couldn't find the 2 other notebooks. I'm probably going to have to cheat a little bit. I'm going to look online to see where the notebooks are, and then we'll play it again. Let's see here. Where are they? Oh, there he is. You know, I have been watching a lot of Modern... Look at them. They just appeared. What? I have been watching a lot of Modern Warfare beta gameplay. A lot of streamers. And I found, or they've been saying, there's a hiding spot. Not a hiding spot, camping spot, whatever. But there's a window where someone just runs out like these guys just did. And you just pick them off one by one. So I know where that spot is. So I'll be aware. So I'll just go after that spot. 'Cause I know someone's gonna be there. Probably. Oh, no way. But yeah, I'm not no competitive gamer or nothing. I just, play for fun. Casual gamer. I love Titanfall though, the original Titanfall. I don't know how good you could be in that, but I was top 1 and 2 always on every single time I played. But I think that's it. I don't like any other really first-person shooter. That was my special game. I love that game so much. I don't know, just had something ahead of its time maybe. I don't know. Oh, this guy's gonna come. Man, that gun looks cool. Those ricocheting bullets. Mo, what's up, bro? Thanks for this. Oh, nice. Thank you. AOC. Fast VA panel. Yeah, I haven't heard of that fast VA tech, if you want to call it that. I will look into it though. I know AOC has that mini LED. This one is not mini LED, is it? I know AOC is coming out with a mini LED 27-inch. I'm not sure which panel. I mean, I think it's AMOLED. But hey, I mean, they make fast IPS. Now they're gonna go fast VA. Did I get this? No, but I'll look into it for sure. Far Cry Cola, I think, right? Yeah, this is an awesome game. Again, this game, as I'm sure you know, takes an hour and a half to beat. I'm probably gonna take 3 hours. That's just how I roll. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. It sucks to suck. That would hurt. Let's see here. Alright, see, now I'm getting into the rhythm of the game. Alright, cool. The beginning, I felt kind of bad because I couldn't pass that first level. I'm like, what the world? Come on. Let's see here. No, don't go down yet. Here we go. Oh, no, not that weapon, dude. Oh, look at that. Nothing. Eat it. Wait, what? Boom. Boom. Look at that. Nice. Oh, yeah, I think there's some, like, animals, right? Or pigs or something that come out charging you. That we gotta take care of. Remember that. Remember seeing that. Speed run into the death screen. I mean, are you serious? Like, do I have to do something, or? I know there's a lot of guys here. Oh my gosh, look at that. Just standing there.
Eat lead.
Eat lead, high fiber. If you eat the floor. Didn't they say that in the movie? I think Batman, right? I think so. Or is that just a joke? I don't know. I know a whole bunch of them up here. What do you think? 27 or 32? Oh my gosh, look at this guy. I'm reading the comment and this guy pops up. You know what? I like 32. Honestly, I've always liked 32. I think 27 inches is too small with all this tech coming out. I mean, you really want to enjoy, unless you only play competitively. Yes, I have read, you know, if you look at those kinds of videos where they say, I would say the top streamers, they want a smaller monitor. That's why 25 inches is perfect, because their eyes have to travel less. That's their excuse, or that's what they say. Now, I don't play competitively, so I wouldn't know what they're thinking, if that's true or not. But, I mean, are you ultra competitive? I met this guy one time at Best Buy. He said he was a competitive gamer. Well, he was. He retired or quit. He was only 21. Like, man, you're young and you quit? He's like, yeah, it was too hard. It was getting too crazy. But he was selling monitors, and he said he stuck with 25 inches because his eyes did travel less also. So.
I can't rush straight through. I need to find another route.
Oh, I can't go that way. Oh, yeah, this way. But I can't go under 27 anymore. 27 at least. Go, 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 go. But like I said, I play semi, not even competitively. No, not even that. I need 32. I'd rather enjoy my games. But I mean, 27 inches is doable. That's what's, you know, really curious on the Sony M9. If it's not all, you know, what it's supposed to be. Is it too expensive? Wait, what? Oh.
Shelia, the satellites can't confirm your coordinates. Where are you?
I'm in a reed field.
Just past the reed field is Fengju Bridge. Head somewhere from which you can check it out.
Roger.
Yeah, 32 inches nice to sit back and relax. Yeah, I mean, like I said, the depth of your desk. If you have a gaming chair or gamer chair, you know, you could recline. See, those are the pigs. Oh my gosh. Looks like those Willow pigs. Have you guys seen the movie Willow? Pigs or hogs or whatever. Yeah, I just, you know, sometimes you just want to sit back and relax. I don't think I could play, you know, competitively sitting back, you know, relaxing. But I can see why someone would want, you know, smaller monitors. The 25-inch that I have, the EX 2510, and the S, which is just a little bit faster, I love that monitor. I have my 360 on it. Looks really good. But I don't think I'd get another 25-inch. There's no need. Unless it had like 480 hertz, and that's the one thing I do want to get. I was thinking of getting a 360 hertz monitor, but I'm like, you know what? I have the best, you know, 1440p and, you know, 4K 240 hertz monitors. So if I'm gonna go up 360. Okay, these were the pigs come out. All right. I'd rather go up to 480 to really see a drastic difference. Even at 1080p, that's cool. This is where I'm gonna be like speed run into the death screen. Watch. Like a whole bunch of them gonna pop out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can I go up here? Nope, I gotta take them. Oh my gosh, I gotta defend myself. Who wants bacon tonight? Yeah, I wouldn't even touch this bacon. This is disgusting. Not from these pigs. Or hogs or boars. Oh my gosh! Look at their faces! Man. Get out of here, bro. Look at that, you shoot them and they still don't go. Alright, dude. Nice. More jade. Let's see what we need. I haven't even upgraded this at all. Only one? Look at that, guys. What did I tell you? I don't know how far we are in the game, and I'm looking at the timer, and it's 1:44 already. I should have beat the game by now, you see? That's what you get here at Viktors Reality. Casual gameplay, okay? Don't get your hopes up. Okay, this is up. Yeah. So what do you guys think? How's the Dell looking? This is a Dell showcase. For the price, you guys, you can't lose. Seriously. That's why I got it. And I also have the D, the 1440p D. Funny story. The only reason why I bought the D is because I thought it was 240 hertz. I know, you're gonna laugh. It's 165 hertz. And I was out of the return window, and I'm like, oh my goodness. Are you serious? I thought it was 240 hertz. I don't need another 1440p, especially at 165, but oh well, now I have it, and I'm gonna have to showcase it here on the channel. Oh, I'm gonna die. Go, 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 go. So that's funny. I thought it was 240 hertz. Now, like some friends here in the channel that almost bought the LG 32GQ850, that's what I think I'm gonna be getting next. Because I do love the LG panel, and I want another 240 hertz to showcase. At $699, the LG 32GQ850 or this Dell, really depends, you guys. This is 4K, and I love everything about this monitor. This 4K 240 hertz, 4K. Oh my gosh, 144. Versus 165. Well, I'm playing on console, so we can't see any of that. But I know it does work perfect with 4K 120 hertz. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't show 120 hertz. If not, I would have, showcased it. Oh, I need this guy. Can't focus. Oh, take it easy, Helios. Or Hilas. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Jeremias. I would say the Alienware. Just because HDR, ultra wide. That's what I needed. That's why I got it. I've never had an ultra wide monitor. And my, second, version, well, the second monitor I was going to get, if I couldn't find the QD-OLED, was going to be the Dell 34-inch. But I'm happy that the Alienware QD-OLED wasn't that expensive. $1299 is not expensive when you consider the rumors out there that the price was going to be $3,000. And I don't need to get another Alienware QD-OLED or any other OLED in ultra wide. Because I think the QD-OLED has natural burn-in protection in the technology.
Sounds like something's going on up ahead. Be careful.
But I wanted that ultra wide. And then, again, SDR is okay. Not my cup of tea, but it's okay. HDR is where it truly shines. And if you really want to experience HDR, QD-OLED with the ultra wide, yes, the Alienware is the best. Guys, is this the ending? I think this is the ending. Oh, I'm not bad. I didn't get that bad. It's close. No, it's not. I think it's still got away with it. I don't know. Alright, what am I supposed to do? Alright. Oh, that's so cool. What? Yep. gosh. Oh no. We got him. Oh, look at that. Ammo. Oh my gosh. He's glitching. That's crazy. That's a cool move. It's funny how he glitches. There you go. Take it easy, Leo. Thanks for being here. Sleep tight. Stay safe, brother. Hope to see you in the next one. He got angry. Wait, I gotta do it again. Oh, more. Alright. Defeat the revived giant king. Oh, no, I can't counter that. Oh, man. No. I'm gonna go. Go. Yeah, I don't think I can block his punches. Let's see. Yeah, I could. Now they have guys again. Take it easy, Hilas. Thanks for stopping by. We got some Norway peeps here. Awesome. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Oh, I'm gonna go. No. Don't. Oh. No. I gotta take care of these guys. No, did I? Ah, he got me. Wing. Ash, where could I find a video of you doing video control? Let me see here. Let me think. Well, you can check my 27GP 950 playlist. If not, it's basically when you hit the HDR presets, right? I believe there's only 2 or 4 presets. You can correct me if I'm wrong, because it's been a while. I know there's HDR Vivid. That's for sure. So when you select HDR Vivid, just go and open up your NVIDIA control panel if you're running a NVIDIA GPU. And then color vibrance, I think it's 60. Contrast 55 to 60, but I think it was 60 because you're gonna try to push it a little bit harder. And then when you go to brightness, I believe it was 55. You just gotta, maybe watch a scene like some clouds or something, just so you can make sure you're not overdoing it and then blowing out the whites, even in HDR mode. I usually use a cloud scene, or if you want, you could try Forza. That's a cool game to try because you just look at the sky and you could see, it looks off, and then you just gotta lower it. And even in HDR mode, that's what I did. Wait, I'm not gonna believe this guy with this. No. Okay, I gotta counter it more. I can do it. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I didn't even know I had this. Glitch time. Oh man. Man, he's right. Man. Okay, I think we got him. I think we got him. Man, I really wish I had the Modern Warfare beta key. I actually asked for one on Twitter, but I didn't get it. I got him. Nice. So we're just gonna have to wait until next week. I'll showcase it on the Neo G8. But if I play it every day, because I think we have it for like 4 days, all of next weekend, I can try each day on a different monitor. I'm not saying I'm good, but maybe you guys can give me some pointers. I can actually do it. We can try different monitors. But the main selling point would be 2 monitors showcased. We'll do that really soon. Oh no, yeah, we still got some more to go. Cool. So look at that, we're at 156. Haven't beaten it yet. But look at that screen, it looks beautiful. I think the Dell has a lot of value for the money. I think so. 4K. If you would ask me M28U or this one, I would pick this one. Oh, hey Mo. You like brightness now? Yeah, I think 400 nits plus is my minimum, meaning for me to be happy. The LGs are at 400, the 27GN, 27GP. Man, look at the graphics here though. This is awesome. I need at least, I would say, 400 nits. But the thing is, see, it's not all about, that uniform brightness, because all the LGs, I would say, and the Alienwares that I own are 400 plus nits, but the Neos go to 330, 350, but when you actually use it, they look really good with those SDR peak highlights. They look really good, better than the LGs. And it's VA, power, so it's really, numbers are, part of the story, but you guys are going to be able to see this when I showcase the LG versus Neo G8.
Wait, you okay?
Man, these graphics look amazing. Right here, I don't know why, everything is just popping out of the screen. It looks really good.
Got it. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Whoa. M28U Army. Sure, go ahead, Mo. Here, let me get something. I haven't even used these. Let's see here. Whoa. Hey, where's my sniper? There you go. Let's see here. Let me get this guy. Oh my gosh. Die. Got it. Let's go here. Alright. I finished Borderlands 2 recently. 100 hours. And now you're playing Borderlands pre-sequel. I remember you saying black equalizer gives you more contrast. But when racing Close the crease. You know, it depends on which monitor again. I'm not sure which monitor you have. You recently purchased the HP X27 IPS. Okay. See, the black equalizer. When every single monitor that I have that has a black equalizer is VA. But the G50A, the Samsung Odyssey G50A, is an IPS panel, and it does have black equalizer. It helps, but it doesn't do what the VA panels would do. Now, the G70A is IPS, Innolux. The Innolux panels, I don't know why, for whatever reason, look really good. It looks almost VA-ish. If you look at my G7, I would say, I think I called it the next gen IPS is what I called it in the thumbnail. If you look at that video, I put the G70A versus the OG G7. Yes, the OG G7 looks better. It has more contrast, natural contrast because of the VA power. Forget about the local dimming zones, that doesn't really matter. It's just the contrast is there, and the SDR peak highlights on the OG G7 are better. But it does look really well. It looks really good because of that black equalizer, that Innolux. Again, it's because the Innolux panel is really good. That's why I say G70A, M28U, but see, the M28U has the Innolux panel also. It does get super bright, 500 plus nits. The M32U,
I sent Wake on ahead to the black hole. According to satellite data, wind speed is increasing
the
rapidly.
LG Nano is the issue.
Roger that, Director 10.
Those panels have a black stabilizer. Those panels do not get, I guess, contrasty enough. That's the word. The contrast is not that good. The saturation is there. I mean, I was playing, I know we're moving all over the place here, but I was playing Tales, the new Tales game. And I did have it up, you know, versusing it because I was checking it out. Look at this guy. Hold on, look at this guy. And the saturation, LG Nano saturation, looks really nice. It looks a little bit better than the Neos. The saturation, from a saturation point of view. But the contrast easily goes to the Neos. So every panel has a strength and weakness. The LG's awesome saturation. Contrast needs to be improved. That's what LG is putting this ATW polarizer on the GQs to help with that. To be honest, it helps a little bit, but IPS is still IPS with low, you know, dimming zones. You can't do much with that. So the black equalizer really is more pronounced on a VA panel, and it depends on how the manufacturer does it. The lower you go, the more washed it looks, the more shadow detail you can see. The higher you go, the more contrasty, the more, you know, vivid. You just gotta find the right balance. That's why Cinema Preset is a little bit too strong. I showcased that in my OG G7 versus Neo G7, both on Cinema Preset. The OG G7 is too strong, while the Neos look nicer. It looks better. Samsung gives us a lot of options now on the Neos this year. I mean, you really won't know until you have, you know, unless you have both monitors and you can see the differences. Like, but I show that. Look at this guy. Why would people be on the roof? Okay. So yeah, the black equalizer is really cool for VA panels, and it's really hard for an IPS, you know, panel to do it. Innolux can do it though. M32U, I've seen nothing but, you know, M28U, M32U. People love the black equalizer on that, meaning the contrast, the perceived contrast. That's the key word, perceived contrast. Really, really good. It beats the LG Nanos, but nothing beats the LG Nano saturation. Awesome saturation of the LG Nano panel. So, I hope it makes sense. Here. So your HP is an LG panel? I'm reading it here. It's an LG panel that I have, and for some reason it looked better. Or are you talking about 27?
Shelia, where
Just
are
really
you?
depends on.
Made it in one piece.
Okay, now take this past left. You'll find the
Whoa,
vehicle.
oh, I thought it was white paint, but no, it's blood. Oh, this guy. Yeah, it does look almost VA-ish, almost. You know what I wanted to do? I've always wanted to do this, but I haven't. With the monitors, I wanted to do like a trailer, any trailer, a gaming trailer maybe, with all the black equalizer settings, meaning 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can do, I believe, 6 screens at once. So I gotta run it 6 times, like maybe in 2s, just so you can see what the black equalizer can do. And that's why when I say the black equalizer is very important, and everyone's like, no, IPS is IPS and it sucks. No, IPS does not suck. If your IPS can do good black equalizer, or if you have a good VA panel, IPS panel, like the Innolux panels, top notch, top of the line. I love Innolux IPS. The Samsung Odyssey G50A is an LG panel, and it can do black equalizer well. Just not as good as the Innolux or VA panels, but it has that feature. So it also depends on the manufacturer when they put those options for you. Unless those people are rocking, cheaper panels, and then they're just jealous that they don't have black equalizer. Could be. But LG Nano is known for its saturation, not for its contrast. Maybe right now with the ATW polarizer, it's gonna, turn the things a little bit, turn the tables, but it's still not on the level as Innolux. But it's good though. I mean, I'm playing it right now. I'm playing it, guys. I'm playing on the LG, and I would say, as soon as we get that second camera, I want to put this versus the Dell, so you guys can see what I'm talking about.
So that's the vehicle. First, I have to get rid of these guys.
But the Dell is awesome. I do love the Dell. Again, friends. The price. We're looking at the price here. $699. Even cheaper if you get a 10% off coupon from Dell or Alienware. They have it. It's almost $400 off. $500 off the Neo G7 on a sale. $700 off at regular price. So it's crazy. Oh, cool, I can drive?
Director Chen, I've secured the vehicle.
Oh, that's so cool.
Okay. Move along the river. Climb the mountain. Past that,
Can my
there's
car
tunnel
fly?
construction. I can't get confirmation due to the storm, but that tunnel should take you close to the black hole.
Whoa. Oh, I can't shoot?
Director Chen, I'm being pursued by enemy tanks.
Oh, cool.
Vehicles
Oh,
with
nice.
turrets. Use them to destroy the enemy.
Man, it's so slow. That's so cool. You guys gotta play this game. It's really, really fun. Once you figure out how to wall jump. Oh my gosh, no. Phony, he just appeared there. It's gonna follow him.
The tunnel is 200 meters up ahead. The internal floor plan is complicated.
Nice.
Watch out for falling rocks, too.
Oh my gosh, pig! More pigs! Come on. Oh, tunnel destruction in 45 seconds.
I'm in the tunnel.
Later. Oh my
More damage
gosh.
than I thought.
Let's see here. Go. 40
Keep moving
seconds.
forward.
Let's go, go, go.
The exit is up ahead.
Go, go. Please go. Man, it's really slow. That ain't no 60 miles per hour. This is like 20, 30.
Oh no, the road!
Go, 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 go.
Ah!
Shelly, get out of there now.
That is so cool. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, this part. This is gonna be so awesome, you guys. Okay, so Ash, you tried the settings. Turning off local dimming.
Going on.
Oh my gosh, wait, no!
I'm okay.
Okay, no, I can go
I'm
back.
on the wing of a plane that was sucked into the black hole.
Wait, what am I?
Are you okay?
I mean, I just kept it on HDR Vivid because I wanted that impact, I guess. But again, I don't think I have to mess around with it. It's been a long time since I actually used HDR on the 27GP, since I've had all these other monitors. And these guys are glitching. Oh, that's so awesome. Have you guys seen The Boys? This looks like the Homelander level. I mean, the Homelander scene, remember? Okay. Ooh, nice. Oh, I haven't even used these moves. Oh, I have to hurry up.
This won't hold for long.
I'm going. I'm
There's another plane
going.
behind you. Jump over to that one.
Oh my gosh. Grapple. What? That was just a cutscene. Huh. The response time. Here, let me just check this one.
Shelly, what's going on?
I'm on top of the rock.
Okay,
Sucked into the black
just
hole.
want to see the menu here of the LG just to double check.
Almost there. Have you heard from Wake?
No,
I think I always have it on fast.
it's gone dark since.
Got it. I'll try contact.
I haven't really seen any
According to the
inverse ghosting or anything like that. Like on the VA panels, yes, I do see that, or smear, but on the LG Nanos, I haven't. Local dimming, I have it on. I always keep it on, especially in HDR. But it's very minimal. But I think you need to have local dimming on to be able to get those peak highlights. For example, on the 27GP, in order to get to 600-700, you need to have it on. I believe you disable it, it'll be a standard 400, maybe. I believe that's what happens when you disable local dimming, because that happens on the Neos. Just in case everyone here who has a Neo G7 or 8, disable local dimming in any mode and it lowers the brightness drastically. I mean, you just see it, it just lowers. And it can't go, over a certain limit. So you need to have a local dimming on to get the peak highlight power in SDR or HDR. I want a shotgun. Oh man, these guys. Nice. Lakers 315. Hey man, how you been? Let's see here. Yeah, it's very. Again, it's depends on what you're doing, but I would say yes. Now that, I mean, when I got the monitor, I didn't see anything. I mean, I even showed pictures of it, but when I'm using all these infographics, I mean, I have a lot of infographics right now. I could see it. Now I could see a little bit, very minimal, but only on a web browser level. I do not see it in gaming whatsoever. But yes, I do have scan lines, if that's what you want to call it. It just depends on what, how pronounced it is. I have seen some scan lines. Some friends have sent me some pictures over Twitter. It's really drastic, like really bad. And I don't have it like that. So I guess depending on, who's complaining about the issue, their, perceived scan lines could be worse than others. Would I buy this monitor again knowing that I saw these scan lines? Just in case you guys are going to ask. Yes, I would buy this monitor again. The Neo G8. The scan lines, again, does not happen in gaming. Oh my gosh. It only on a web browsing level. Just being honest. Armin. Hey man, happy you're here on the stream. I know you comment on other videos. Let's see here, hold on, I need to grapple.
Be able to get up there with the grapple.
Duh. Duh. Alright, let's see here. Okay, let me see. Can I upgrade anything? Oh yeah, I can. See, I haven't used the EMP at all. And yeah. Okay. Which would you choose between the LG and the Dell? The LG. Just being honest, 100%. It's, you know, more money, but I just like the LG more. The Dell, though, the reason why I have it is because I just wanted a bare bones, you know, non-mini LED, non-crazy HDR 1000, non-no crazy $1,000 price. This is $699, cheaper if you can find it on a sale. Very, very good monitor. I'm just playing this game, and this is the worst you're going to ever see it. I should be saying that more. I know we're talking about a lot of monitors, and that's what we do here on the channel, right, guys? We talk about everything, but look at this scene right here. This is the limits of IPS without mini LED power. You get what I'm saying? This is what we're seeing. This is truth. This is what happens. But I played this. The first time I set up this monitor is I played Overdrive, 80s Overdrive on the PC on Steam. It's on Xbox too, which I want to get to showcase. I love that game. I love those old Sega, you know, old school games. This monitor, the Dell, is super clear. I should have started saying that. It's crystal clear. 4K, it is super clear. And for the price, it's worth it. I mean, you might say, well, you have the Neo G8, you have the LG, why even bother? I get these to showcase them, to show you guys. You don't need to spend big money to get a good monitor. Whoa, this guy's just waiting for me. Again, like I said earlier, I shouldn't have gotten the D version, the 1440p 165 Hz, because I thought it was 240 Hz. That's my mistake. Oh my gosh, come on, hit him. So Lakers, Neo G8, LG C2, PG42UQ. You know what, man? I'm a sucker for mini LED. I love mini LED. I'm sure you guys can see how many TVs and technology I have of mini LED. I would go with my Neo G8. Scan lines and all. That's just me. Second would be the PG. Reason being is because I need that display port. Trust me, you're going to want that display port. For PC, we're talking about PC, I guess. The LG 42 is a great entertainment device, or I guess display, for consoles, YouTube, things like that. But for PC, no. The full screen white, screen just dims too much for my liking. The brightness is not high enough on PC. Especially game optimizer mode. Doesn't look that nice. Kind of weird though. I've seen a lot of YouTubers showcase that feature. It's nowhere near as bright. And I'm a brightness person, so it doesn't pass my test on brightness. In-game optimizer mode. I use the ISF brightness preset, and it does look good there. Which I think everybody would want that preset because that's, I guess, the ISF is more calibrated. You have much more options to calibrate it. All right, let's see here. Yeah, once you upgrade your weapons and your stuff, your stats here, This guy's easier. Nice. I've lately read the comment of someone saying that the upcoming technology IPS black by LG with the polarizer. IPS a whole new level. Yeah, I mean, I know I have been seeing IPS True Black, I think it's called, with the polarizer. I mean, the polarizer, really, there is no IPS glow. So if that really bothered you, I know anyone who owns a GN and GP, the IPS glow is pronounced. Now, mine are minimal, but it's there. On this one, it's like nothing. That's one thing I would say. Flash lighting, though, I believe every single person that owns this monitor may have some kind of, I would say, one zone that flashlights on the bottom, right where that button is, where you can control the nub in the bottom. I've seen every reviewer have that issue. And I see it a little bit on mine.
Watch out.
Maybe it's just more pronounced because the camera is, you know, different for everyone, but still. But that's just whatever, you know. No IPS glow, no flashlighting, nothing. On the with the polarizer, so that's cool. Oh, here they are. Hey Kevin, image retention on the Dell? 2 minutes UFO go, UFO. Okay, I can test that. I'll test that and I'll put up some pictures next time. I haven't seen anything, but I have not used this monitor like the other ones, right? So I can't say no, it doesn't have it. I mean, I'm not gonna say that. More testing does have to be done. I was gonna have my first impressions. You know what? Okay, I'll do that. I'll add that into the first impressions unboxing video, which I'll have up later this week. I've been streaming lately so much, trying to get all the settings right. But I will get back to my regular content. And I will showcase. If you need me to showcase, no problem. I'll put that in. UFO test, and I'll try to leave it on like for 5 minutes, and I'll see. Now, my Alienware AW2720HF had image retention. After the UFO test, I have a video on that, on how to use the LCD conditioner to actually remove the image retention. That's the only monitor that I've ever used. And that was, I think, touting the fast IPS or super IPS. Oh man. So I know what you're talking about. So if they're reporting it that this monitor has that, I'll check that out. Oh, no. Thanks for telling me. Now I'm interested in that. Ash, fast, faster, or normal? Normal, I believe, gives you the most impact. And I say this because I don't have a video on it yet. Cyberpunk. I played Cyberpunk on my LG 32GQ 950, okay? And the problem is on faster, well, the fastest, the local dimmings wouldn't shut off, I believe. Or is it the opposite? And then, like, I would go into this, like, this section right here. I would go here, and I'd turn real fast, and one of the settings, the local dimming wouldn't, you know, dim or deactivate or whatever. It wouldn't turn on or off. So I think normal dims so you can have the most impact, while faster doesn't. You know what? I gotta double check for you. I wouldn't leave it in the middle though. It's either faster or normal. It's one or the other. Try to look at something with a peak highlight, like something that's really bright. Get close to it like this, you know, and you'll be able to see if the zone's dim. One will and one won't. I guarantee you that. Because I literally saw that, and I'm like, okay, that's what that option does. But I want SDR or maximum impact, so I do enable my local dimming. Parasite. So the M28U, do you have that one? Again, I can't speak for everyone, but my FO7 firmware gives me that 500 plus nits in brightness. Again, I guess I'm one of the few. I wish everyone had that power because I know they have updated it and I'm sure they've changed it. It's unfortunate. I always thought it was a glitch. Arting says it's not. Unless Arting is going to have to update their review.
There's debris everywhere.
But that's, you know, quality control. Again, just different manufacturers. Alright. What is this? Where are they? Oh man. Are you serious? Man. Oh, come on. Whoa. Let's see here. Here, let me get something here. Oh, I got 6. I better upgrade my stuff. I need 2 of them right there. All right, so Neo G8 over LGC2. Yeah, Neo G8. That's just my preference. That's just me. I really do love my Neo G8. I really do. So Armin, I definitely think the Neo G8 is worth it, especially when it's on sale. Yeah, I mean the sale price is crazy. I mean I got mine at $10.99. Sure, I hope you guys got that deal when I posted it. But you know nowadays it goes down to $12.99. You know, the HDR, I just like my SDR on IPS panels. I'm not going to lie. Doesn't get bright enough in the sense that HDR is refined, right? So you need that local dimming to actually make those highlights really pop, to make that image really impactful. Oh, I got to go up here. Okay. That's why the Neos are so good in SDR and HDR now, right? Because of the mini LED power. The LG 32G Q950 looks okay in HDR, still not up to par. And then forget about it, on the 27GP NGN, it does look good. If you guys saw my video, I believe I shot that in, I didn't shoot it, but it was in HDR. The G7 versus 27GN or GN950, I believe. I had Demon Souls. Check that out. The G7 wins. I mean, I wouldn't, yeah, I mean, for impact image, yes, it wins. The LG looks nice, but it's, you can't, the picture can't get deep enough. You can't do nothing about that, guys. VA wins, can't do nothing about it. IPS has its limits. But again, we're talking about top of the line IPS Nano versus top of the line Samsung of 2 years ago, right? So, or last year. But we're always going to have people who love a certain technology. They might love VA, they might love IPS. I love both, so I don't mind saying one is trash or one is good or blah, 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 whatever. I don't mind saying that because I own both, I can say it. But some people only have one panel and then that's all they see. They wouldn't be caught dead saying anything bad about IPS or VA, so. But again, that's why this exists, the versus videos. And you guys decide. here. Stutterfest. And that was the game. That wasn't my stream.
It got so cold suddenly.
Oh man.
How can it snow this time of year?
So you wanted a VA monitor without black smearing. I mean, how bad would you call black smearing? I mean, the Dell, oh no, S3220DGF. I've had some people return that because the black smearing, like you say, the VA smear, was too strong for them. Now, the G7 to me has next to no smearing. It has some smear because with Demon Souls, I move the character around with the castle in the castle bricks and everything, and I don't see that much. While on IPS, it's just nothing. There's no smear. So it just, I guess, depends on how pronounced you may see that, or how prone you are to it bothering you. Like the Aorus FE43U,
I've arrived at the
it's
plaza.
doable. It looks
I
beautiful
can
to me.
see a wooden structure.
But when you compare it to a
That'll be Shen
G7,
Kong Pavilion.
yeah, you can see the
That's also
G7
where
is
the
way
Demon
faster.
Signal
Then when you
originated.
compare it to the Neos,
Check it out
those are
immediately.
on par.
Shen Kong Pavilion.
That's why I say the Neos,
Roger.
oh my
Heading
gosh,
there now.
are one of the best monitors overall because they're very fast. Oh my gosh, I gotta group here. Run. Oh, I'm slow now. Look at that. Run, dude, run. Oh my gosh. Watch it, watch it. Oh, these guys now shoot. Oh man. Get it. Take these guys out. Attack, dude. Man. Uh-oh, no, don't. Yeah, the game is a little bit buggy. I don't know if you guys hear the audio clicks. That is not me, that is the game. But we saw him glitching the other monster, the boss, when he was like flipping. That was funny. Oh, come on. Let's take him out. No. No. Let's see here. Let's go to the last guy now. Where is he? What? Metro's back. Nice. Where'd you go? Yeah, and that's the thing, Armin, right? I mean, you try both, you like both. You're going to always have a preference. I have a preference. Everyone has a preference. But doesn't mean the other monitor sucks or the other technology is trash. I mean, no. It's just different. I love LG Nano Saturation. Something that I think it beats the Neos. But that's just a specific feature that I see, right? Yeah, Mo, I want to look into that. The AOC fast VA monitor. Anything that makes VA, that's what they should do, right? Improve VA. Not necessarily do we all need just mini LED. We need to get, you know, improvements also on the panel level. So if they can improve that VA with no smear, OLED look, or an OLED-ish kind of a response on a, you know, normal VA panel, that's cool. Okay, let's get this guy. Oh, no. You know what? This guy looks like a Saints Row remake character. You know, that game would be so much fun to play just to have a fun time with it. You know what I mean? What? No.
Father guarding.
Oh, where'd it go? Okay, we're gonna get him right now.
Behind you.
Nope. Come on, we gotta get him. I think we got him. Whoa. And he's right there. Don't mess this up. Come on, we gotta get him. Eat it. I'm going, yeah, look at that. Yeah, they blew the budget on graphics. Well, there was only one person, I think, right? One or a couple of people. So I'm impressed with their technology and their skill, I mean. So the makers of this game, I'm impressed. One or two or three people, whatever. It looks beautiful. It was fun. They can expand this to something bigger. Awesome. Oh, now I gotta fight this guy. Here we go. Yeah, I think this is the boss. Alright. Whoa, he can fly. What? Oh no. What is this? What is that? Oh man, a snake. Whoa, what is this? What? What? That's phony. That's cheating. That's cheating. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to play Modern Warfare Beta. That's cheating. That's cheating. Everything is cheating. Come on. No, not that. Ah. Man, get out of there. No, come on, dude. Oh, I had it. Okay, I just got to learn it. Okay. Yeah, Metro. It was one person made regular bright memory. and then now Infinite, I believe he had some help. One person's crazy to have this vision. Nice. That's awesome. I mean, not all games have to be super long. Even though if it's a short game, it looks beautiful. It's fun. I mean, I appreciate his work. To be honest, even though it's short, it's like one of the first games I've beaten this year. I haven't had time to actually play and beat games, so this is right up my alley. But you can see, friends, the Dell is playing it really beautifully. Alright, let's go. Where's the other guy? Oh, no, 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 no. No, go back. No. Oh, he's gonna do that thing again. It's a dumb thing. The bell. Stupid bell. No, come on, dude. Ugh. Stupid bell. I'm just gonna stay back for now. Let's see if I can get it. The first time actually was closer, so. Look at that dumbbell. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Go, 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 go. Okay, so he shoots it up. All right. As long as I dodge it, should be fine. Just gonna keep my distance, bro. The eagle. It's the Aorus Falcon. Whoa. Look at that. Watch it. The bell's gonna come again. Get out of there. Oh, man. Yeah, Modern Warfare 2 is going to look awesome. Do you enable or keep your local dimming on high at all times, or you just for HDR or anyone with an EOG 7? What do you guys do? Because I like keeping it on high. I want that SDR peak highlights, of course, for HDR, but if I have an SDR, I want to be able to see it and take advantage of that. But what do you guys do? Let's see here. There's the bell. There's the bell. Oh. Not this time. Where's that eagle? There he is. There you go. What the heck? Oh man, go, 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 go. Run. Get out of there. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out, please. Don't die. I'm not even seeing what I'm doing. I'm just shooting. Okay, come on. We can do it. We can do it. Come on. No way. What is that? Oh, lightning. I want to get close to him, even though I think my sword attacks do good damage. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh, you guys. Man. I think this is the last boss. 6-armed Emperor. Let's see here. Do I... Oh, I have... Okay. Let's double check here. Shock punch. Okay, let's see if this helps. Is that what I had to do? Upgrade my weapons? Oh, what a dummy. I should have done that. Look how easy it is. Unless the game is scaling down to let me pass it, I don't know. What? Look how fast I'm beating it. Is that because I upgraded my weapon? I should have done that earlier. Come on, dude. Oh no, I forgot to get out of there. I'm gonna die again. No, 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 no. Yep, I knew it. I was on a roll and then, look at, see? So you keep yours on? That's cool, yeah. Man, I think that was a glitch because look at now it's not even taking that much damage. Yeah, I even used it up. Whoa! Hand cannon for sure. Man, that eagle. Hate that eagle. Go, 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 go. Oh, that bell. Taco Bell. Nope. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Come on, don't mess up. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. Come on, dude. Going for the kill. That's how I die. Watch. Go, get out, get out. No, come on, bro. Shoot. I know, right? Rip. No, what? Yeah, that was a glitch. When I first spawned back, I was like destroying him with my weapon. Dumbbell. Nope, nope, no, 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 move, 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 move. You can time. Getting closer. Oh my goodness. No. Don't fail on me. Don't fail. No. Ah. We need ammo. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. Yes. We got it, guys. I knew it. It's 3 hours. It took me 3 hours to beat a 1.5 hour game. I knew it. That's not a good thing, but whatever. Three-legged emperor.
It's been a while.
All right, guys, we did it. Those
To
graphics
think
are
we'd
nice.
meet like this. The primordial flood is almost empty. Once it's all been poured out, a new world will be born. I will become the ruler of the new world. What?
Shellium, hold on! I've got you! Die, Lynn!
Man, I put my controller down for a second and look what happens. Good speed run. There you go. Look at that. Let's go. Her hair was gonna do. Look at that. That's it. Wow, those graphics.
Next up, a huge crater has suddenly appeared in a location approximately 20 kilometers from the city. Specialists are investigating the possibility that it was caused by a small asteroid. Inside, a structure appearing to be some kind of ancient ruin has been discovered, and along with plate-like objects, unknown chemical elements have also been detected. Specialists are currently examining samples brought from the site. We'll keep you updated with any further developments.
It was really nice. For the price. What am I doing with my life? Look at that. So there you have it, friends. We were showcasing today the Dell G3223Q 4K IPS monitor. Kind of sounded like we were talking about a whole bunch of other monitors, but still, you guys saw how it looks. It looks beautiful. This monitor is awesome. And I think at $699 or less, you don't need the Neos. You don't need LG Nano. This monitor gets the job done. World record by me, yeah. 3 hours. But I'm okay with it. So guys, you can tune in later. Later in the week, I will have the Modern Warfare beta. We'll be playing that. The next monitor will be the Neo G8. We'll put that up. We'll see how that goes. As soon as it's released, I don't know what day it is. I think it's a Thursday at 10 a.m. is what I saw. So I'm gonna stream it on Thursday at 12 p.m. I would say, and then we'll be back here on Saturday at 6 p.m. until I get my schedule ready. Just testing out, different ways of doing things. This whole week I was testing out how to do the monitor, and I was, had my settings with the curved one of the QD-OLED, and now we're going back to 16:9. But very soon we will have two monitors here versus each other, and we'll be playing other stuff. So very soon. Okay, guys? Friends, I appreciate your time. I appreciate you guys watching and keeping me company. I appreciate it so much. Thanks for everything, guys. And I'll see you guys next time, all right? Hey, Ash, I just saw the chat. Thank you so much. And don't forget to tune in next time, okay? It was awesome talking to you. I appreciate your time. I appreciate the super chat. Thanks for everything, for being here, and you make the stream awesome. You guys always make the stream awesome. That's why I do it. I do it for you guys, to help you guys make that awesome buying decision. Of course, having fun along the way. So I'll see you guys on Thursday. Take it easy, guys.